Hello, beautiful people. How are you? It's me, Deep Space Nectar. I appreciate you for coming back, and if you're new, welcome. Tap in, check me out. If you catch a vibe, show me some love, like and subscribe. I love you. I appreciate the support. I am so excited and grateful to be here. This truly makes me happy. It truly does. So let's dig deep, let's grow, so we can aspire to inspire before we expire, okay? With that said, any and all malicious intent, negative energy, evil eye, black magic, spell casting of any kind sent my way into my channel is returned to sender times infinity immediately, right now. I'm not here to play. Do not play with me or my energy, okay? This is not a game. This is not a game at all, okay? I'll always encourage you to be your own leader, okay? All the answers that you seek are within. It's all about your connection with the divine. You're entering in the age of Aquarius, okay? Be your own guru, okay? Take responsibility, take accountability for your own healing, okay? These messages can be used as slight clarification, confirmation, but at the end of the day, it is solely up to you, right? Only you really know what's best for you. Only you really know what works for you, right? So let's take a look, collective. Let's see what soul's journey lessons we are focusing on right now, okay? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great day, enjoying your weekend. I hope you're feeling good and doing better, okay? We have to feel good so we can do good, right? And that starts with what we absorb, right? What we take in. How do we nourish ourselves, right? What kind of, what are we watching? What are we eating, okay? What are we listening to? Practice discernment, okay? And if you don't know what that is, go on in and dive in and learn, okay? You can start anywhere. You really can begin anywhere. It's never too late to be the person you're meant to be. It's never too late to change either, okay? So let's get a couple more shuffles here and we will get on in. I have another tarot deck I'm gonna use. I'm really excited. It's one of my first decks and one of my favorites. So let's start in with these. Wow, look at this. Surrender at the bottom. I release my need to control. Yes, right? I release my need to control. Okay, so we could be surrendering to whatever situation is going on right now. There's a need to surrender, right? Surrender to the fact that you do not know all, right? What does my collective need to know right now, please? You know, here's a question for you. What is it that you are afraid of? Maybe ask yourself, what is it that you're afraid of? And let that be the one thing that you do. Okay? So surrender. Surrender your fears, because all fear is an illusion, right? Fear is like an absence of love, right? An absence of trust. At least I think so. Be the leader of your own discernment. Look at this. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yes. Beautiful. And at the bottom we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, so maybe tapping into some creativity will help gain you some peace, right? Okay, and this is blue. Okay, so by speaking your truth, right, and doing what is truthful to you, right, in your heart, will ultimately give you peace. Okay, so this deck is called the Fluorescent Tarot. I bought this deck on Etsy years ago from a very talented artist. So these cards they're beautiful. They have a little bit of a melancholic vibe to them, but they're really beautiful. They're very creative. And look, I cut the deck on Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Wow, so definitely some type of passionate new beginning, some type of passionate creative endeavor that you could be working on, right? That is, it's ultimately bringing you some sense of peace, right? You know, when you follow your passions, when you embrace your creative side, it sort of gives you this level of peace. Look at this, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands. So whatever new beginning you're starting, that you're full of, that's full of zest, full of life, right? It's going to be something very fruitful. Okay, it's going to bring victory, success. Could very well possibly bring you public recognition, fame. Okay, definitely some type of success, right? And it's success that is triumphant, right? You were triumphant over many obstacles in your life, right? And you know, sometimes obstacles appear in our life to give us a little creative boost, right? It's all how you view things, right? It's all about the perspective, okay? Do have to feel it, right? You gotta feel it to heal it, you know, but we go through things, and you really can make art out of anything too, right? Maybe I think so. So, what does the collective need to know here? Okay, so you could be working on bringing yourself a sense of peace, right? It's like, look at this, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So whatever it is that you're working on, you know, slowly and steadily you're gaining traction. You know, success is yours. Okay, look at this, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay, so it's like you are diligently working, taking the small baby steps, building upon each step, right? It's like you're working up the ladder to success, okay? And ultimately that's how you find peace too, right? It's like you're taking your own peace into your own hands, and that's a beautiful thing, right? Empower your own self, right? And truly believe in empowering people. You know, you have to empower your own self before you do that, right? But I really believe that people can be the best people that they can be. Wheel of Fortune in the world. Yep. Closing out karmic cycles that no longer serve, okay? Stepping off that wheel. Turning the wheel yourself even, right? You know, maybe you're just tired of all the negativity, right? Maybe you're tired of resisting, you're tired of thinking negatively, right? Instead of looking at things on the bright side, right? Or looking at things in a different light, right? Instead of, you know, it's like you're diving in and doing the work, okay? And it's very nourishing to the mind, okay? And it's like giving you this mental peace I'm getting, okay? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, these cards are just beautiful. This is beautiful energy, okay? Very peaceful, very successful, very abundant, okay? And it's like whatever it is that you want to manifest, right? You have everything you need. Once you tap in and you know, radiate that energy of peace, you know, and just release all negativity, you want your heart to be as light as a feather, you know. No matter what happens in life, you have to find the peace of it, right? You have to find the peace within it, you know. And harboring hate, harboring negativity in your heart only brings you down, you know. That doesn't excuse anything that happens, right? But it's for you. That forgiveness, that release is for you, okay? Because you learn, right? You learn that things happen in life. You know, nothing's perfect, and things do happen. So, very peaceful energy. I like it. So, Let's get on in here. Look at this. 10 of Cups. Yes, emotional satisfaction, emotional fulfillment, peace, okay? Wow, look at this Justice following right after, okay? So, yeah, definitely. It's like you cultivating this attitude of releasing negativity and like surrendering to being this imaginative being, embracing your creative aspects, nourishing your creativity, and recognizing, surrendering that you are a being of love, right? And tapping into that deep well of the heart, okay? It's like that's what's bringing justice to your situation here, okay? It's almost like that's what's giving you this overabundance of peace, okay? Look at the rainbow here. It's beautiful. And look at how they're sharing the cup there, right? It's, you know, when your cup is full and you are filled with love, right? It's you're happy to share that, right? You're happy to share, okay? Sharing is a beautiful thing, right? So release all negativity, okay? And by doing that, that's creating that balance within your life. It's creating that balance within you emotionally, okay? Wow, Queen of Wands on the bottom, and then Queen of Cups when I cut the deck. So, you know, again, it's like this, your creativity and your intuition, right, are working hand in hand here. And it's helping you to achieve justice, okay? You know, and it's, the scales always have to balance, you know. Karma, it always comes around, right? And when you learn that, your choices change, right? You make better choices. Your decisions become better, right? You are on the opposite, good side of karma, right? You know, we all have lessons to go through, okay? And when you learn what you put out, you put in, you get back, right? What you put in, you get back. It kind of that kind of almost gives you this peace too, right? In a sense, because you know that you do your best and you're being this being of love, so you know you're going to get love back, right? This is a very peaceful read. I feel very peaceful, so this is great, collective, you know. Really surrendering to the divine and surrendering to what peace is for you, right? And that ultimately will bring you a lot of emotional satisfaction. And it's like that's the balance that's needed, okay? What else here, please? What else here, please? What else here, please? What else does the collective need to know? You know, as I'm thinking about it, I saw a rainbow yesterday. It was beautiful. It was like a rainbow ring around the sun. It was huge. A whole rainbow ring around the sun. It really was, you know, and then I saw orbs everywhere. It was beautiful. It was magical, really. It truly was, right? Believe in the magic, okay? Alright, so we have the Hangman in reverse here. And look at this. Here's that Ace of Pentacles again, and here's that Ace of Wands. So it's like once you surrender to this peace and you surrender, period, right? You just surrender. Surrender and release all the negativity, right? It's going to bring like like a wave of excitement, almost like a wave of this passionate energy, passionate creativity, okay? And abundance, right? An abundance of it, you know, and very well could be some money here too. Okay, so the Hangman in reverse tells me, you know, that's, you know, the Hangman is all about surrender, right? So yes, you are surrendering, right? It's like by you surrendering, because you've surrendered, okay, you are able to, you know, all these cups is giving me like creativity too, right? I'm getting like very deep about like emotional creativity, okay? It's like maybe you are channeling your emotions in a way that is creative, okay? Maybe you are writing or you're painting, right? Or you are doing something. Maybe you are into pottery, something like that, you know. We have 8 of Cups in reverse, okay? So yes, you're surrendering, but there's still something that you're not walking away from, right? So what is this 8 of Cups in reverse? It's like you've learned to surrender, but there's still some hesitation here, okay? Wow, we have the Sun. Wow, the Sun. Right under Justice, okay? So whatever needs to be balanced, it will be exposed, okay? It's like the Sun is shining a light on the balance that's needed, okay? It's like the Sun is shining a light on what needs to be released, okay? And again, whenever I get reversals, I like to look at the card prior. And with the Hanged Man, that's Justice, okay? So that's Justice appearing twice here. So a heavy theme of balance, okay? So maybe a little bit in your head, okay? Or it's kind of like, it's giving me the energy almost of 2 of Swords, where it's not like you're stuck. It's just more of a refusal to make a decision, right? And it's like, this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is readily available for you, right? There's just a need for you to release, surrender, okay? And with the 8 of Cups in reverse, we look at the 7 of Cups, right? And the 7 of Cups is about choices, options, dreams, wishes, could be also illusions, delusions, okay? So it could be there's many different things that you are looking at, right? Maybe there's many different ways for you to be creative, okay? And it's just a matter of picking one, right? And one of those ways, you will be shown that one of those ways will bring happiness, okay? It will bring healing and happiness, right? So why not just try, okay? What else here, please? What else here, please? All right. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. We have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? We have a lot of major arcanas here, okay? 4 major arcanas. So this surrender is, you know, there's a lot, this is heavy, this is like karmic justice, okay? And by you releasing the negativity, and by you embracing being this being of love, okay, embracing all creative sides of yourself, and nourishing, right? It's about nourishing and healing the creative aspects of your mind. Excuse me. It will really really help to bring in the balance, and that just kind of almost is like a domino effect here for, you know, the Sun and Wheel of Fortune. That's like a beautiful omen, okay? You know, that is the wheel turning in your favor, like in such a beautiful way, right? It's like a pleasant surprise, right? It's like that good karma being returned back to you, okay? You know, so maybe yeah, this is all about balance. There's heavy themes of balance here. And then we have 8 of Cups on the bottom, and look at this. I mean, 8 of Pentacles on the bottom, and look, there's that 6 of Wands again, okay? And High Priestess, 9 of Cups, Ace of Cups, absolutely beautiful energy coming out here, okay? And we have the 2 8s, okay? So 88, right? There's a lot of change, a lot of regeneration, a lot of rebirthing, okay? And that happens through surrendering, right? And you know, there comes a time when yes, you have to protect yourself, and you have to use your voice, right? Blue represents the throat chakra. That's all about speaking your truth, right? And you do have to stand up for yourself. Make no mistake about that, right? And your voice is very powerful, okay? So perhaps this is a lesson of how powerful that voice truly is, okay? And with the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom, it's like look at how this person is painting the girl on the Pentacles, right? So it's like maybe you are a painter, right? Or something, or some type of artist, right? And it's about keep working at your craft, okay? That's not something, maybe you shouldn't walk away from whatever that is that you're doing that gives you peace, okay? Maybe you need to embrace it a little bit more, right? Make more time, dedicate more time, right? Because 8 of Pentacles is also about dedication too, right? Dedication and mastery of a skill, of a talent. Dedicate more time to whatever this creative endeavor is, or whatever this whatever ways that will help give you that peace of mind, okay? Because it really is all in your power, right? And you know, this is all about being It's all about being connected, right, to the creator, okay? The creator is of all, okay? Everything comes from the creator, all right? And by bringing this peace back into your life, that helps clear your mind, right? And with the clear mind, that gives you a better connection with your creator, okay? So be mindful of people, places, and things that are disturbing your peace, right? That are interrupting the peaceful environment that you're creating for yourself, okay? Nothing's perfect, right? But take note of things that are interrupting that, okay? This is also giving me a need to take a look at, with refusal to walk away here. That's what Eight of Cups is. So maybe take a look at that, right? Because that is directly affecting your Ten of Cups, right? Your emotional contentment, satisfaction, and fulfillment. So, how can you create more harmony around you, right? Physically, in the physical realm here, okay? How can you bring more peace and calmness, okay? It's all within you, okay? And you have all the tools that you need. You just have to go within, right? So I'm really getting to that your perspective has changed here too with the Hangman in reverse. It's like you've learned the lessons, right? You understand what justice is. You understand how you need to balance the scales of your life, and you've taken those actions, right? So that's why you've gained this enlightenment, okay? And maybe what it is now that you've gained this enlightenment, that peace is the prize, right? That you are this being of love, that by releasing negativity and negative energy, that brings you closer to peace and closer to that peaceful environment, okay? So take a look at anything that still hurts you, right? And with a lot of justice energy here too, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, karmic justice. So take a look at the things that maybe were injustices for you too, right? 22, and how can you release them, right? How can you release the negativity, those negatively charged emotions attached to the situation, so that you can be at peace, right? Make your heart as light as a feather. Okay? Anything else here? No, I don't think so. Alright, well, this was great. I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll catch you next time.